play the background. I could play the background. Cause I know sometimes I get in the way. So won't you take the lead, lead. So won't you take the lead.
Alright, this is Amadi, DS Mentor Amadi, and you're on to the DS Mentor Show, brought to you by Dues Comedy Club. Now today we're going to be talking on 3 things that will help you become more creative in 2015. And with me here is
Valerie.
Alright, so number 1 is what? How can you become more creative in 2015?
Alright, so the first thing we want to share with you is think on paper, just like that. Alright, there you go. So, you cannot build a company with a business plan just in your head, right? So the first thing we want to tell you is put everything down on paper so you can isolate what's important and what's not. So once you put it down on paper, you can put the emotions away and look at and think clearly about your problem.
And 3 questions you ask yourself once you put the idea down on paper. Number 1, what can I do? You've written it out, you've written a set of steps. What can I do? You find out which you can do and which you cannot do. Now for those you cannot do, you ask the second question, what could I read to inform me better on my subject? You pick up books, you go online, you go searching for stuff just to find out what you can read, to enlighten yourself more on the subject. Now question number 3, maybe you still can't get the answer. You ask the third question, who could I ask? Now you're not just going to ask people, just like that, but you've done some work and you want to ask people, what help can you give me? I have these ideas, I've done some research and I need your help. Those are 3 questions. Number 1, what can I do? Number 2, what could I read? Number 3, who could I ask?
Alright, awesome. So the second point would be develop an idea to brainstorm. But what does it mean to brainstorm? It means to freely think of ideas and how you can solve problems. Think of various ways, different ideas. Get people and ask people for you'll have different opinions as well.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter if the ideas are practical or not. Consider the ideas before you consider the practicality. Yay.
Alright, so now the third point is commit to a life of learning. Learn all you can so you can be all you can.
Exactly. Learn all you can so you can be all you can be. Learning is the beginning of wealth. Learning is the beginning of health. Learning is the beginning of happiness. Learning is the beginning of spirituality and faith. So learn all you can this 2015 and be the best you can be. Now, what do you want to learn, Valerie, this 2015?
Okay, this year definitely something I'm focusing on is trusting God and having the faith, knowing that He can heal, He can do miracles right now, this day, today, tomorrow in our lives.
Hallelujah. You're so spiritual, Valerie. Well, I want to learn how to write beautiful scripts so I can shoot great movies. Well, thank you very much for staying with us on the DS Mentor Show. Once again, this is Amadi.
And Valerie here with you.
Have fun. Thank you, guys.
And trust your word. And I know I'm dangerous when I trust myself, my vision blurred. And I ain't got no time to play like foolish games. Got plenty aims, but do they really glorify your name? And it's a shame the way I wanna do these things for you. Yeah, don't even cling to you. Take time to sit and glean from you. And it seems that you are patient in my ignorance. If ignorance is bliss, it's cause she never heard of this.